Hey y'all, I hope you can hear me. Okay, I hear myself. Comment stop. Comment stop. Here. Hey, welcome to Be Easy with Breezy. I am Bree. Thank you so much for joining. I have one person here. Thank you, thank you. This is working. You don't know. Maybe you do. It's been a struggle. Okay, it's dark in here. I know I got the ring light over there and I'm not even using it. I don't have a lot of time today. I actually was scheduled for 3:45 and I was not going to leave LBE. And neither was anybody else. Thank you so much, Just Crafting with Jan. Thank you, Miss Prissy. That's my mama. That's my mama. Thank you, mama. She always supports me. Hmm. Please, both of you, make sure that you have given it a thumbs up and share and let people know that we're in here. I'm really excited about this because this was part of the criteria to be part of the challenge. And I was having difficulty to get mine straight. So, yay, man. Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully, I still, hopefully, I'm gonna let her know, or hopefully she'll see that I'm actually on here. But so I don't want to be rambling like crazy. I do want to say some stuff to you though. So I have some stuff. I made a little bit of notes. I don't have a lot of time. Um, I'm sure everybody else doesn't either. And I know we still on lives like crazy right now with everybody, but I it's real hard for me to do that. It really is. I am. I said this already. I'm a mobile notary. Okay, and I'm a wedding officiant, and I also have a crafting business. So I have two businesses that I was already running prior to starting this these baskets. Okay, so I'm incorporating the baskets into my bath and body business. It was like right on time, right on time. And I started doing this uh full time because everything for me is full time. Okay. I don't half step with anything. So I started this full time at the beginning of the year when one of my other best friends said something to me um, about had I thought about doing baskets before. And this was before Valentine's Day. She said she was going to do it. She's in Florida. Okay. And I was like, I think that's a good idea. I could do that with what I already have. I already have so much stuff. You have no idea. Okay. I stay making stuff. Okay. All the time. If I'm not making soap or some kind of bath and body product from scratch, then I am making decor or painting, or that's decor, but doing something, some kind of craft, something. So I'm saying all this stuff just to get stuff out of the way, but I wanted to get on here just for a minute, just to let y'all to hopefully give a little bit of motivation for people who are new like me, okay, to doing this because we put a lot in it, a whole lot. Um, from thinking about different concepts, deciding what we want to do, to going shopping for the things. Thank you. Thank you. That's just Jeff, just crafting with Jan. I see why people are tongue tied when they have a hard time with my name because you're reading and you're thinking at the same time, and you're trying to keep. I get it now. I was like, why are they having such a hard time with my name? my name on here, not my actual name. My actual name, people have problems with have all my entire life. Isn't that right, Mama? Thank you. Okay, so anyway, that's okay. I'm just messing around, y'all. Um, but I wanted to say about all the things that we do, all the stuff that we put into our basket making, from thinking about the different concepts to purchasing supplies, and we rip and run all over the place looking for the best deals we possibly can find. And now we have this huge community of people who share information. I'm really happy about this. Okay, this is right on time. Okay, right own time. Um, and then we are also designing. We have to spend a lot of time designing all those different concepts. And then we have to decide how we're going to sell everything. Get out there and sell it, however that is. And sometimes we're successful and sometimes we're not. And that's the part I wanted to talk about. Because we should never be looking at somebody else and thinking that should be me. Why is my journey not the same as that person's journey? Well, the reason why your journey is not the same as that person's journey, thank you, is because you're not coming down the same road. Okay. You got to go down the same road. You got to go the same way. If you're not going the same way, and I'm not talking about doing the same exact steps. I'm saying you're not the same person. You're not doing things exactly the same, getting things from the same place. Thank you. Hi, Marie. Since please, if you haven't, give it a thumbs up, please, and share. This is my first live, and I am only going to be in here a few minutes. I said that a few minutes ago because I have to get back to work on my regular scheduled program, which is my other businesses I told y'all. So anyway, in the middle of doing all of that, I'm basket making though, just like everybody else. Hey, yeah, just like everybody else, I'm doing it, which means all the time. I never stop thinking about all the different things that I can be doing. What can I make next? What can I do? I really don't. I went from one holiday to the next. I said I was not going to do um, Father's Day. I said that from the beginning. I said, I'm not going to do Father's Day. And then I started watching videos because I saw people's videos from last year talking about how it wasn't really. And then I started seeing videos where people were talking about they were going to do it. I said, oh, the big ones too. Oh, I'm listening to you. Huh, what? Okay, well, let me get my stuff together. I'm being nice because we on here. I didn't say stuff. Okay. Let me get it together. Let me get it together right now. All right. So we spend all the time doing all that. And if it works right now, great. If it doesn't, that doesn't mean that it's not for you. That might just mean that your journey will take a little bit longer. And I'm saying that because I know that from the beginning, I've been on here talking about me because I've thought about this with other people because I could be in somebody else's situation. And I know that I'm going to read your comment in just a second. Sorry. My train of thought will be gone in a second. I'll be asking my mother what I just said. See? Y'all don't understand how I work. I'm gonna never look down again until after I finish my thought. I promise myself that. I promise myself that. Because if not, I'll be asking y'all what was I saying last again. I promise you. I promise you that. Okay. So Marie, you said what was strange was I didn't listen to the bad stories. I was successful. Thank God. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, I did listen to the bad stories at first. Okay. But then I listened to all the heavy hitters talking about their progress and how they were going to get out there anyway. And I said, well, if they want to get out there, and folks were asking me, when I set up for Mother's Day. I did well. Oh, that's what I was saying. See, I told y'all. I said in my videos previously, excuse me, I did a lot of baskets and I sold way more than I expected to sell. I made a lot of money, a lot more than I thought I would have made. I mean, I was totally shocked. Okay. Because of where I live at, thank you. I'm not boasting. I'm so grateful. I was grateful, so grateful. And I'm talking about Mother's Day. Okay. I got a lot of attention, and I told y'all about that. I told y'all about my smoke baskets. Okay, so that's like my main thing, and it was not going to be. I am a minister. I know that sounds weird, but it's a medication. Okay, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's a medication. And the reason why I was doing smoke baskets at first was because, hey, Sedona Miracle Baskets, thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Um, the reason why I was doing the smoke baskets in the first place is because, oh, I remember my train of thought, is because I was setting up outside of a smoke shop. Okay, for my notary business, I am out marketing to every business. Every business. I don't care what the business is. And I do business with everybody that's legit. Okay. So I'm friends with all the owners here. Every time they open up a shop, they call me. Okay. When they need a new license or something, they calling me. Okay. So I found a spot where I was going to set up. I was going to set up outside the dispensary. This was originally on Mother's Day. And then I was going to also have baskets inside. The owner asked me, do you have baskets inside? You can raffle a basket if you want to. Excuse me, I'm going to say a bad word. I was like, yes, absolutely. Okay, absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Um, now I'm saying all this to say, I went back. I went back to have a talk with him about the baskets that I was making because I said if I'm gonna have baskets inside his shop, I'm gonna have to make baskets geared around his shop. So I went back to talk to him about those baskets as I was getting things together for the baskets. And to my surprise, his shop was closed. Not only was his shop closed, guys, you don't understand. I have I do a lot of different businesses. I also have a vending machine business, okay, gumball machine business. And I had a machine in his business. And he closed and didn't tell me. So you have my machine, and I'm supposed to be doing Mother's Day here. Okay. So I was running into issues from day one. I did get my machine back, so I'm gonna put that out there. I got it back. Hallelujah. I got my machine back because it cost too much money. Uh, and I had already thought maybe I should look for another location because God tells you what you need to do. He's guiding you along the way. So I had already been looking for another location for just in case, for even though that was supposed to be set in stone. And I asked and I was approved. So it easily shifted to the new location. Okay. If you was watching my videos, you know it was more problems. Back to back to back to back. Okay, so for me, Mother's Day was problems. I lost my first canopy. Then Father's Day, the same thing happened, guys. I had like yeah. Just watch the videos. It was worse though. And after putting all that time and money into it, I didn't make that much. Nothing close to Mother's Day, but I did make something. So I'm still very encouraged. So my whole point in that is your journey is your journey and you got to keep on pushing. It doesn't matter. I don't care what obstacle gets in my way. I really don't. I'm going to dust myself off and I'm going to step up and over it or go around it. Whatever I got to do, okay? Because when I have my mindset of something, I'm going to get it done. If anybody knows me, they know that I'm going to say it. People say it and I never admit it, but I'm going to say it. I'm owning it. I'm stubborn. I am. I'm stubborn. I'm real stubborn, honey. I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn. Oh my goodness, I'm stubborn. I'm going to do what I want to do most of the time. And then I'm going to pay the cost. If it wasn't the right decision. That's the way it is. Okay. Mama always said, you got to pay the cost to be the boss, huh, mama? And I have had to pay the cost to be the boss. Okay. And I'm doing the same thing right now all the time. And that's what all of us have to do. Okay. So, guys, that's it for me because I actually have to run. I appreciate you so much. I just wanted to come through for a second, and I hope I said something about my journey and the things that we have to do, all of us have to do, because all of us are going through stuff, okay? You got to determine it, absolutely. I hope I said something that encourages somebody because I know there are people out there that are feeling discouraged. It's a lot of it's a lot. Oh, people who don't know what we do have no idea the amount that we put in, the effort and the money. And so it can be a discouraging thing, but don't, because you have to do that with every business. I'm doing several. I just told you that. With every business, it takes some time for you to make a profit. Sometimes, very, 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 very long time, because sometimes you got to revamp your business. Sometimes you have to come to that decision that you have to revamp things. You got to rethink things. Maybe the way you were doing things is not necessarily the right way to do it. I'm not saying that in anybody's case. I'm just saying these are different. It's a possible reason. It's always reasons, okay? But no matter what they are, don't use them. Keep on pushing, right? Right, Marie? Yes, we do. Keep on pushing, ladies and gentlemen. I only know about one guy, one man, and I can't remember his name. And I've only watched one of his videos. I need to go back through my history. I made a Facebook post. I better not find out they out here buying those Donald Trump shirts for $2.99 and won't buy a third. Girl, girl, I have to be real careful. You know, I have to be real careful in my business. All my business is in the public. So I have to keep all my thoughts to myself all the time. All of them. And it's hard. Y'all don't know. Because I got lots of them. Yeah. It's hard. Oh, it's hard. Normally, when I'm on somebody's live and somebody says something like that, I'm like, yeah, 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 because I'm in the background. You can't hear me. I can say all the stuff on here. I just gonna have to go. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, because I be in trouble with all my business. I got people that do that. Anyway, so oh, I I know my mom is on here, but I'm still gonna say this because things can stop you. Real big things can happen to stop you from doing stuff. I had a actual bad instance that happened while I was out selling. Okay, and I ain't saying nothing about it. Okay, Mama, I'm fine. Jasmine is fine. Quake is fine. That's the dog because the dog goes with us every day, all day. One of them. We were fine. We also have a stun ring. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. It's illegal here. So anyway, we was out there and we was fine. So we're sitting on the corner and this truck drives by with these young men in it. Now people are waving at us, talking to us every day, all day, pulling up, talking to us, driving past, talking to us, asking us questions. Everybody is super duper duper nice, except for this day. So these people drive by in the truck, and out the window, they yelled, you know. And I'm just telling you, on July 25th, I'm proud of this. Thank you, Mama, because I'm grateful for every single day. I will be 55 years old. And I have never been called out of my name until that day. And I have lived in some places, let me tell you, where folks didn't know we was free. And I had to tell them, don't you know we free? Because I was back when I was young, I would say anything out my mouth that I don't say now. Oh, thank you, baby. Y'all got to reel me in. I'm so glad I said what I did. So you knew that part. You got to reel me in. You got to reel me in. Anyway, I never had that happen to me before. And my daughter was with me. My daughter is in her 30s. I can't say her age because she don't like she's counting backwards now. Okay. So anyway, I told her, I'm sorry, baby. I just turned around to her and said, I'm sorry, baby. Wow. Because never in my life have I experienced that. I lived in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. That's where I grew up. I lived there for 8.5 years when my mom was in the military. I'm originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I lived in North Carolina. Mom was in the military, so we went everywhere. I lived in Texas. I lived in Ames, Texas. Well, that's the place where they didn't know. I don't have to say it again. Uh-huh. So now I'm here in Las Cruces, New Mexico, where I have not until that moment or then after experienced something like that. But I'm saying this to you to say it didn't stop me. Know why? Because it's going on in this world. What? At some point, if I think I have not, I have definitely been affected by racism. So I'm not going to worry about somebody saying something out their mouth, because my preference is, let me know how you feel. Don't lie to me. Don't fake. I'd rather see it. Let me see it. I want to know where you're at so I can stay away from there. Okay. Or just be observant and go about my business. Okay. So I'm saying that to say again, we do what we gotta do. So keep on pushing. Because that was Mother's Day. I didn't have that experience for Father's Day. I have not had that experience since then. Everywhere I go, people are super duper nice to me. Everybody is mamming me everywhere. Everywhere. It's really weird. it's it's really weird to me, but it's not, because I know where I'm at, and this is where most people were raised to be respectful. So to them, I'm older. The Yes, ma'am. Men holding the door, and it don't matter. I don't see too many black people here, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. I was wondering, do we have anybody who's making baskets who's not black? I'm not trying to be funny. That's a serious question. We live today. Oh, baby. Is that? Okay. I wasn't trying to be, though. I'm trying. I wasn't trying to be. Thank you, Mama. That's my mother. Thank you, Mama. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm glad we do, Marie. I really am. That's a positive thing to me. I like versatility. Okay, so we all are learning from each other, and I'm really enjoying learning from everybody. People from all over the U.S. I don't know about anybody anywhere else, but people all over the U.S. sharing information. And if it wasn't for us doing this on YouTube, um, we'd be figuring it out by ourselves or on the phone, Googling it. Okay. Google it. Um, or willy nilly it. Okay. Uh, I am enjoying the progress. I'm seeing everybody's progression. And I hope that y'all can see mine. It's taking some time. Um, Supplies. Some of my supplies is an issue. I need some more ribbon. I didn't catch the Sam sale. And all my ribbon, I have a lot of ribbon, but it's all spring. So that and some dollar store ribbon. Okay. So I need some ribbon. I did not catch that last sale that everybody got at Sam's. I was in California at the time, and I'm about to be back in California. So I'm gonna say that, and then I'm gonna end this live. Okay. I am going to California on the 23rd, and I will return on August 4th. No work for me the whole time. That's not true, because it doesn't matter where I'm at. I take my computer. Okay. So, and I'm sitting up here. I just told my mother yesterday about an ornament idea that I had. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go get your supplies for that. And I'm going to do that when I'm in California. Yeah, because I'm actually going for a celebration of life. Uh, that's on the 28th. And my birthday is on the 25th. And I'm going to be staying with my sister. And then I'm going to be going to visit my grands and my son. That's usually who I stay with when I go. Okay, enjoy class, Marie. You have a class. Yeah, good. Okay, so when people say they have a class, that our first thing that pops in my head, that's why I said class. We call church class. My family calls church class. So that's what I was thinking. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, you do? Enjoy your class. But okay, so that's it. All right. Thank you all for coming here and spending your time with me. I hope you got something out of it. If you have something, some ideas about some things that I could do some videos on, please don't hesitate to reach out and tell me, because I will do them. Okay. I will do them, especially if they involve crafts and if it's some supplies I already have. Because Sabrina, aka Breezy, has every kind of thing you could possibly. Well, no, okay. I have a Cricut. Yes, ma'am. All the soap stuff, the anything you need for the Cricut. I was already a graphics designer that I was going to school for. I can't do it for nobody else. Okay, can't do it for nobody else. I have a hard time doing stuff. I don't want to do it for myself. So I pay other people to do it. Okay, so I was going to school for it, and I don't want. I don't want to spend time doing it. Yeah, but no. So that would be pool bowls. Okay, and so I have some pool bowls for emergency purposes and for small items. However, I have been practicing my bows because Miss Lady died, and they make your value go up. So I must make my bows. Okay, I must make my bows. Okay, yeah. I don't want no Dollar Tree bows. No, none, no, ma'am. No. Okay. So anyway, I already said this. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Videos coming soon. Bye.